David here. Today I want to talk to you about creating your own monopoly. And I don't mean business, actually kind of do mean business, but this is all about being authentic, about being genuine. And I'm actually combining a few different ideas here. I'm combining an idea of, from Peter Thiel, he has a book called 0 to 1, it's about operating monopolies, and Blue Ocean Strategy, and also of course about being authentically you. So a lot of people think that in order to create like this unique business or create this unique life, there needs to be a market. There needs to be a demand already in place, right? But the thing is, there are many counterexamples to this, where there was no market, where people didn't know you at all, but through the power of scale, through the power of the internet that we have now, other people, other people tended to follow a person, to become their fan, and then that person created their own market. They created their own blue ocean, right? So in this way, it becomes their own monopoly. And a way that you can create your own monopoly where there is virtually no competition, actually no competition, is being genuine, is being authentic. The more authentic you are, the more you are creating your own road, the more you are creating your own monopoly. And when you are authentic, when you are just being real, people just tend to follow that, just tend to love when somebody is just so themselves, when they are genuinely expressing their own art and living to their own truth, all right? And this way, when you get enough people to follow you, you create your own market. But a lot of people, they're just so attached to this idea that there needs to be a demand, there needs to be a demand, there needs to be a market. I'm not going into a market where there's nobody, but because that is pretty much what you're doing. And by the way, these people who are truly authentic to themselves, they are the most courageous people that you can possibly find, right? Because there is no other road. They are paving their own road. They are trailblazers. They are pioneers. So you got to give them that, right? They are being bold. And so let's go back to the idea of like, oh, there needs to be a market. There needs to be a demand. Here's the thing though, like some of these products that you see, they did not start with the huge market demand, okay? And I learned over the years of marketing and advertising that you can pretty much create a demand if you just know how to. If you have the right information, if you have the willingness, if you have the tenacity to do it, you can create your own market. How do I know this? Well, because I used to be a marketer myself. And I used to promote some of the most sleaziest products that you can possibly think of. And I would never do that anymore, I'm creating like my own market based on authenticity and based on, adding value to the world. And I'll give you like examples of this, of how markets can be created, okay? So let's say there's a product. There's a product that is expensive, that kills you slowly, that kills other people, and that is bad for the environment. And it's also highly addictive. But people are buying this product in droves and droves and droves. And this product is cigarettes. If you can market the idea of a cigarette and make that something that is quote unquote cool, you can market almost anything. If you can market something that kills you, that kills other people, that's bad for the environment, that costs a lot of money, and that is highly addictive, you can pretty much market anything. So if we can market anything, why not market the most valuable thing that you have in your life, which is your own life? Why not market yourself? Why not market your authenticity, your version of truth? Because in that way, you are creating your own monopoly, okay? And the more you become, the more you that you become, the more authentic you become, right? And the less of other people that you become, the more that you peel away from the conditioning of other people and you just get into your own truth, the more genuine you become. And the easier it is to create that monopoly. So, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be authentic. Okay, don't be afraid to go out there by yourself. And it might be scary at first, but when you're just living passionately, when you just believe in your work and just living your truth with a full heart and full conviction, then I believe that is the only way to live. And everybody can live like that. Everybody. Because that's where life comes from. That's where the feeling of being fully alive comes from. So this is my truth. This is my gift. This is my gift to the world. Being out here, spreading messages like this, so that you can find your own truth. You can find your own authentic voice. So that's all I had for this video. Talk to you soon in the next one.